Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. So we have just finished off Morathi. We're colonizing Ice Rock Gorge probably next turn or the turn after. At which point we have 4 regions and it's a matter of building up. Everybody except for the Wood Elves to our north that kind of border us, we have non-aggression pacts with. So overall, it's a matter of spending resources to unlock hexes, really, which could take some time. So we may actually send forces abroad, which I don't usually do in these games. Tyrant Peak. Yeah, I'll stick down a defensive building there. Scarpel's Lair. Yeah, 100 gold. I'm thinking we might actually take this to travel up there and start invading the other Dark Elves. Because we need more... we need 300 more resources, and we gain 3 a turn. So, quite a while, if we went that way.
We prepare.
I mean, technically I could pick a fight with the Wood Elves here, but apparently I'm scum to them. I would like that land, but I don't know if I really want to... I always feel bad wiping out the Wood Elves because usually they're not a problem. But they do own land I want. And then I could go by land rather than by sea to the other Dark Elf. Yeah, it's kind of like 6 to 1, half a dozen of another. I could go either direction. Let's just take this first. There we go. Iron Sand Desert's ours. We can cast... No, we can't cast that. That corruption's gonna go away before we get to cast another chance. Forbidden Fens. Guess I'll keep upgrading where I can at the moment. Really wish these guys would get along with us, because otherwise I'm gonna, I think, have to wipe them out. Speaking of wiping things out, there's really no reason to leave that army sitting there. Be better off in one of my main bases. Also, we could do the quests. I don't ever really do quest battles, mainly because I'm lazy when it comes to actually fighting battles. I like the strategic part of the game more than I like the on battle map commanding stuff, just because I just don't find it as interesting, I guess. Give me the strategic stuff, don't give me the fast-paced combat stuff. And as seen sometimes with the heroes, weird things happen, like Morathi solo killing 2 of my lords. That was not particularly fun. You know what? If I'm gonna go fight the Wood Elves, I'm gonna need troops. I suspect I'm safe from the Lizardmen to the south. At least I hope I am. Which really means I just have to worry about going north. Okay, let's get that upgraded. That will be this whole area developed. And then I'll work on the next area. I don't really want to fight the Wood Elves, but ugh. It's so frustrating, because the Wood Elves are an absolute pain to fight. On the other hand, I can safely occupy their magical forest, so I should probably do so. Ooh, I got a Patriarch. That would definitely be added to my army. I guess I'll get rid of one of my Kossars. So we pretty much got a really good army there. We got healing, replenishment, plenty of range, good melee. Not much we need to improve, really. Okay, Forest of Arnheim. We'll do that, I guess. I really want to save putting down this type of building until I can put it in a capital.
My decision is law.
We should kill them now.
They've expanded quite a ways up there. That could be a lot of land if I decide to wipe them out. I should wipe them out. I think we'll wipe them out. Always take Dogma. Unless you're fighting some of the others. Well, those would get us access to Frostworms. So if we lose against these guys, at least that would matter. Okay, our main goal has to be to take the Elven capital. They don't have any garrison buildings, meaning all I have to do is smash that army. Or their default garrison. Once we take it, though, they're out of good recruitment places. They're stuck with their minor settlements. So I guess we just move both troops into position and then attack and hope we take the settlement before they can respond. This might be the longest time in one of these games I haven't been at war with somebody. Normally somebody always attacks when I'm not at war with another faction, but this time the game is being rather kind. Okay, next turn we will take that land, I think. Yeah, upgrade Tyrant's Peak. Okay, next turn we'll take the Witchwood. Okay. Time to invade a faction that hasn't done anything to me. Oh. I didn't even need a second army. Now we have the Wood Elf conflict. We get extra leadership while fighting them, which is pretty good. Oh, and we got a new trinket.
Precious this was. Lost it is.
Yeah, sure. Well, that's the same one we already have, right? What's the difference? Speed versus leadership. Doesn't make a big difference, I guess.
I stand for Kislev.
How strong are you? Fairly strong. Oh well.
Motherland never falters.
Take this settlement while we get the chance.
Kislev's chosen. Governor of Kislev's lands. This is mine, by right.
Now we own the Witchwood. Unfortunately, we don't have walls, but we can build garrison buildings. Oh well. That is pretty much good. Let's work towards folklore. That is a nice curse that my attack applies. And we get terror when fighting humans, which is interesting. Plane of dogs. Let's get some money, I guess. Control. And And then we'll keep pushing on the Wood Elves, see if we can take all that land. Defensive alliance with Illyrian. That's good because that's going to give us another trinket. And we're actually making a lot of money now. So once we take that and to take that, okay.
Beowulfs take.
How do we stack? We don't stack up very well against them, do we? We have really good ports, though. That's got to be one of the better port upgrades in the game, right? Most upgrades like double the money at most. That triples it. Oh, Safari wants trade agreement and they're going to give me money. Sure. Well, as nice as our ports are, it's not as good as the old Wood Elf one where you could get like 400 times the port's income.
Do not disappoint Ostankya. Tropes.
That was a really fun strategy in Total Warhammer. I think it was 1 had that. Wild Keeper, yes. And Lullaby, because the Lullaby actually heals. Surprisingly, you can turn Kislevite factions into almost like semi-quasi knockoff vampiric factions or Nurgle ones where you can just keep the healing rolling. Kind of interesting that you can definitely do that as Kislev. The sisters are here. Ah, but they can't support their army. How lovely. Because they're outside of their homeland, their provinces are terrible. We're gonna have to set up an ambush both places. Otherwise, they're probably gonna take us out. Actually, no, let's upgrade that. Get the growth going. Awesome. We got both of them in the ambush. I'm gonna curse Ariel, curse these ones, and win a Pyrrhic victory where we lose a whole line of units, but we finish off the Wood Elves, basically. That they can't rebuild that army, those armies. We've just basically won. Huh. Okay. Of course, we have a lot of clicking to do. Yeah, we don't need to send this guy north anymore. He's good where he is. Oh, now we can get good stuff. Yeah, I suppose I should get some good ones. Do that for now, work on everything else later. It's really nice when you just smash a Wood Elf Empire, though, because you just take massive amounts of lands. Because the Wood Elves are absolutely terrible at... Well, they can't get anything from non-forest provinces, really. So it means there's all these low garrison, because their garrisons suck, cheap provinces just sitting there for the taking. Seems almost too easy in some ways. It honestly feels like they should give the Wood Elves a better garrison. Also, I think I'm going to destroy that building. Just so that they don't get... Their outposts, garrisons are terrible. It's like you can have 12 units and take one of them, really. They either should be able to be upgraded more or should have a stronger default level. Because right now they need an army to do anything on defense. Oh, they want peace. Sorry. No. If I leave them alive, they're gonna get wiped out by the other factions who will sense the weakness. Ooh. Was that Tyrion? I think Tyrion just killed the Dreadfleet. Good for him. Good for you, Tyrion. Okay. Couple giant spiders, I think. Oh, and a leopard. Because why not? Let's train another hero. Frost Maidens. Ambushers up the garrison. Kislevite garrisons are actually really nice, so... 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, this that one up there. Yeah. We gotta do this quickly before anyone else starts to move into the Sisters' lands. Okay.
The lands, they will be better dead.
Ridiculously easy victory. I know I have all these missions that are like sack areas. Yes, I could get money for sacking, but I want the lands. And I don't want the land particularly damaged either. There we go. Wow, we have so many resources. No wonder the Wood Elves want to trade with us.
I stand for Kislev, Lord of the province.
How long would it take me to get up here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's worth doing. Because I gotta go 1, 2, 3, then come back. Also, I'm thinking after we smash these Wood Elves, the next target should be the ghostly vampiric lady, Silostra. Thinking that will probably be our next target.
Here goes our trinkets.
Upheaval of Earth, yes. Bound spell, Assault of Stone. Always nice to have bound spells.
Heed my hexes.
Another resource building.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Increase reserve capacity. Garrison upgrade. Upgrade. Yeah, Silostra will probably be our next target. Speaking of stuff, though, we need to learn these hexes first. In order to learn the hexes, I have to spend 10 more. I think I can just do that.
Salia, Mother.
Next turn will unlock the Coven's Curse Mark. Then we can get that. Okay, we're making progress. In terms of a long victory condition, we're gonna have 2 of them done.
What say you, sister? I say no.
Okay, it wants us to win another battle to learn the Coven Curse Mark 1. So Yeah, I still have to do that thing, don't I? So we have to win a battle in order to learn that. We'll definitely have to do that next episode. Because this episode, all I really want to do is finish off the Sisters of Twilight. Oh. Wow.
Too reckless.
They actually raised an army to fight me. Well, it's all Treekin, but still. Okay, well, we're probably not going to manage to finish them off this episode then. Because I'm going to need Ostankya to do that. And I can't even get there. Okay, well, let's call it here then. Next turn, or next time, we will start pushing on to the last of the Sisters' lands. And then once we take them out, probably fight that quest battle so we learn the hex. Then worry about the vampiric pirate lady. So, see you guys all next time. Bye for now.